Tomorrow, how's the process been so far on board into the Cowboys?
Yeah, it's been great. We had our first walkthrough today, and I kind of can't believe that I'm in the NFL right now. So, and especially a Cowboy. So it's been amazing.
When you were in the middle of that walkthrough, did it set in then, or did it set in before? Is it setting in now? Has it set in?
Yeah, so it's slowly setting in completely. But like all these cameras, and then like you said, the walkthrough, and just having that star on your chest, it's like I'm here now. So I'm excited to be a Cowboy.
How much have you and Brian Schottenheimer bonded over your alma maters so far?
Oh yeah, we're definitely like locked like this right now, like best friends. We both alums, so go Gators.
You know he was a Gator when he called you.
He did. That's the first thing he said. We're both Gators, so this something special. So yes, sir.
And coming from that program, just talk about the benefit, the leverage it gives you as far as playing against NFL-ready competition at Florida, just over the course of your collegiate career.
Yeah, even like practice and like you said, kind of like the games too. Like just playing in the SEC, like any given Saturday, like they say in the NFL, any given Sunday, it's like any given Saturday in the SEC. So I mean, you're playing against a great team and great players each and every week. So you got to bring it, and like every single week, kind of like you do here.
What were your impressions of Shotty and the coaching staff compared to maybe some of the others that you met with during the pre-draft process?
I would say they're very unique. I would say they're a very close-knit group. You can tell that they like each other a lot. They love to make jokes. They always have the energy and always have that juice. So they always have smiles on their faces. I'm excited to get coached by each and every one of these coaches here.
Did it surprise you at all? Like just the looseness or the close-knit nature?
A little bit. Like I was thinking, like in the NFL, like everybody's so uptight, don't want to get nothing wrong. So it kind of surprised me a little bit. But I mean, I guess it's ball at the end of the day. So.
Do you remember anything about your meeting at the combine with them?
I had a formal meeting with him, so it was kind of like all ball. I met a lot of coaches, but I mean, it was just kind of just all ball. Yeah. So as soon as I walked in, I sat down. We was getting it going. So.
Coaches in Florida described you as an energetic leader. What would you describe your leadership style, and how do you try to be a leader?
Yeah. I'll say energetic. I'm a guy that leads by example. I'm a guy that loves to relate to his teammates before he judge them. So I would like to know you before I can judge you when you're kind of slacking on the field. So I feel that's kind of the best way you can lead somebody, by knowing personally off the field, so you can kind of make them give him that 110% on the field.
Tyler Booker had a viral clip talking about taking the love away from his opponents.
Yeah.
Did you see that clip?
I did.
Yeah. What was your kind of reaction as now knowing that you're a teammate of his?
Yeah, I love to have guys like that on my team, for sure.
The Cowboys made an effort to bring in guys with that leadership quality. They've said that. Have you noticed that with the other rookies that are around, that this is a group that seems to have that football character that you're describing there right there? And what's that been like so far with the other rookies?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So definitely, I definitely see a lot of high character in every single guy that I met that's a rookie here, especially Tyler Booker that he mentioned. But I mean, kind of like you said, like a lot of guys are walking around carrying themselves as pros, as some may say. Like everybody's showing up early to meetings, everybody has their notebook out and ready to kind of take notes, and everybody's attentive. So I feel like this kind of like a good group to have around. It kind of makes everybody around them better. So I'm enjoying it so far.
What's something about you non-football related that you want fans to know?
I'm a pretty nice guy off the field. I play linebacker. I'm mean on the field, but off the field, I'm pretty nice guy. I like to go fishing. I love cars. And I have a dog. So.
What kind of dog?
Pit bull. Yeah, he's pretty big.
What's your dream car?
Dream car? GT500.
Getting it soon?
Probably not. I don't know.
Do you remember going up against Tyler Booker?
I never played Alabama.
Oh.
Yeah, so I never got the chance to play them. I wish I did, back home, playing a team back home where I'm from, but yeah, I never got a chance to play them. Yeah.
What's this last week been like for you and your family?
Man, it's been kind of like a roller coaster, like emotionally. Like I said, kind of like going from college to NFL, especially the Cowboys. Like I said once again, but I mean, it's kind of been like real emotional, real like I would say surreal. Like I'm here right now. So I'm just ready to work. I'm glad to be here. Glad to meet some new teammates when they come in next week, and I'm ready to go.
Do you have a nickname? Do you have a nickname for that fans should call you?
You call me Shamar, SJ, whatever you want to call me. As long as it's not.
You don't have anything specific. It's just whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
What surprised you the most? I mean, it's been a couple weeks, right? Like, what surprised you most about all these people now know who you are, or someone has your number that you had no idea who it was, or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. Somebody had my number I didn't know that they had. So, I mean, I've been getting phone calls, text messages from people I don't even know. It was one guy the day after I got drafted. He called me. I'm like just waking up out my sleep, and he's like, DC for life. I said, huh? And then he was like, sorry, I just seen that you got drafted by the Cowboys. And I was like, okay. Then I hung up the phone. I was like, okay, maybe people know me now. So yeah, probably something like that.
Change your number yet?
Nah, I'm not gonna change it. As long as people stop calling me.
What does it mean to you for the Cowboys to trade up to grab you?
Man, that meant a lot to me because I got the call when I believe the Cardinals was on the board. And then my mom, she kind of yelled out the house like the Cowboys just traded up. But then as soon as I got off the phone, my name popped up on the screen. So I was like, I'm a Dallas Cowboy. So I mean, that's my family's favorite team and my favorite team since I've been a kid. So it's a dream come true for me. It's actually special for me.
And defensive coordinators, they all have different positional backgrounds, but you're coming in with Eberflus, who specializes in linebackers. How can that shorten your learning curve and raise your ceiling coming into the NFL?
Oh yeah, you always want a coach that kind of like specifies your position because you kind of get a little extra love, a little extra blitzes, you know. So that's kind of like a plus for me, I would think. Like you say, he kind of specializes in linebackers, kind of like very hands-on. So I mean, I'm excited to see my development over these couple of years.
Has Flus talked to you yet about his plan and either your development or how he wants to use you in his defense?
I just know I'm playing will linebacker right now, and I'm kind of trying to do that at the best of my ability.
What do you feel like is the next step to improve your game?
I would say knowing my assignment and know I have to line up and just executing that every single play.
How does special teams kind of contribute to your value and also how you can grow as a football player and NFL talent?
Oh, yes, sir. So I played special teams all 3 years at Florida, so that's something I want to do here, something that I take pride in. So, I mean, yeah, hopefully I'm on special teams. Yes, sir.
How big of Cowboy fans are your family?
Like I said, I was born into this world of Cowboy fans. So, I mean, since I was 1 day old, I mean, I've been knowing my family as Cowboy fans.
Where did their fanhood come from?
Man, I remember my brother told me actually after I got drafted, he was like that my uncle, he passed away. He said that he used to always just make him sit in front of the TV to watch the Cowboys. So I think that's kind of where it grew and it kind of like just spread along my family like a wildfire. So, I mean, I kind of think that's where it started.
Playing in Florida, you're obviously you're ready for this Texas heat this summer?
Yes, sir. I believe so. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, sir. Thank you.